He said the posterity of the righteous will be delivered. Proverbs chapter 11 verse 21. The posterity, what does that mean? Supernatural relevance from one generation to another, from one man to another, from one woman to another. Your blessing will go from your children to your children to your children's children. There are men, even when they are still alive, their children will be busy selling their land. Hey, Kalaba, family land, they will sell it. You will not born children that will sell your house. You will not give birth to children that will sell your car. They will add to your car. They will take it to a generation. Donald Trump business empire today started from his father. When the man came, he took it from his father and globalized it, turned the business into billionaire conglomerates. Why? Because of posterity anointing. There are many people today, that small house you are building, pray that you have this posterity anointing. You send your children to school, pray so that they will not just acquire education and be useless spirituality. I came to prophesy, your prosperity will lead to posterity. Nema again. I was a Nema. Nema. I was a Nema. Nema, a general. This man was a man that said, I might be a leper, but I will make it. The man said to himself, though I have weakness, I will not allow my weakness to tie me down. Though I'm leprous, I will move forward first, look for my cure later. Somebody hear you. You wouldn't need. I will move forward first, then look for my cure later. In as much the sickness did not paralyze my brain, I will use my brain, I will use my body. Can I prophesy? You might not have documents, it shouldn't stop you from moving forward. You might not have a child, it shouldn't stop you from moving forward. You might be sick, move forward. If never make it, we make it. Your sickness will be healed later. Chapter 2 of 2 Kings chapter 5. 2 Kings chapter 5 verse 2. The Bible said, a maid, house girl, good house girl, not the one that take people's wife, not the one that take people's husband. Hey, the house girl noticed Naaman. I said, this my boss is a general, is an army general, but he's sick. And listen, for a house girl to detect a boss, that means the boss was accessible. Number 2, that means the boss was a kind man. The house girl said, my boss is a good man. Though he's a general, I noticed there is a leprosy in him. Everybody have one leprosy or the other. That thing you want to hide from people is a leprosy. I came to prophesy, God will send you a maid. I didn't like that at all. The house girl, the maid, noticed that the boss had issues and said, I wish my boss can go to Israel. There is a prophet. Now hear this one. For you to move forward, for you to be promoted despite resistance, you need a helper that will recommend you to where your prophet is. And these helpers, most times, they are insignificant people. The helper that directed a Naaman the general was inconsequential maid. Maybe she didn't even fix her hair. Maybe she didn't rub Mary Kay. She was a nobody. But a nobody can make you somebody while they remain a nobody. Yes. Yeah, very deep. Deeper than deeper life. And nobody can make you a somebody while they still remain a nobody. You know why God sent them? Hey, despise no man, because those that God will send to you, they might not have a name, but they will give you a name. I don't like that at all. A single might direct you to get married. Why there's still a blessing. I prophesy, receive it. And here is for you, you must ask God for a helper. There are 3 types of helpers. One, there is what we call those that recommend you. They recommend, they don't have anything to give you. Those are the ones we share today. They just recommend you. I love this type of people. There are people, they don't have money to give you, but they will send you to where job is. Like that testimony. They are recommended. Very important. And one thing you must understand about those ones, they are nobody. Please don't mind their status. Mind what you are looking for. Naaman was very accessible. But too, Naaman was kind. Please be kind. Be kind to people. Be kind to people you feel they are under you. Because you know why? They might be the one to raise you up. There are people you might look down on. They might be the one to spare you when kidnapper want to kidnap you. Are you feeling this preacher? Are you feeling this preacher? There are people you feel this and they will save you from terrible choices. There are people, they know somebody, they know the good, the bad, and the ugly. That is why in every society there are mad people. Most times, mad people will deliver you. I pray for this church. May you not despise people. Hear this. If you must ask God for this, only 2 I will give today. Now here's what. Number 2, you must be kind. Here's what. Everybody is a maid to somebody. Maid simply means a servant. I'm a maid for God and for you. That's very deep. Yes, everyone. You know why? No matter how powerful you are, somebody will send you a message. Can I tell you something? Sometimes your wife will send you a message with style. Shout amen. I am a Shandaba. They say, honey, can you just give me that rice? Now, I pray for this ministry. As you are laughing, God will make you a maid. We are all maids. A maid is somebody that went on another. And this woman, this young lady, was a good maid. May you have a good helper. May your enemy not go ahead of you to spare your name. I didn't like that at all. You must understand one thing. A maid. Let me go back to the maid. We are all made for God and to men. Please hear this one, hear this one. Everything somebody is looking for close to you, listen, someone that is close to you know how you will behave. Do you understand that word? They might not know everything, but they know somehow. There are things you are looking for. There is a maid that is sitting close to you. Please be nice. Even in the church, be nice to your neighbor. If your neighbor even marks your leg, forgive and forget. Because that neighbor might own the key to your next level. I pray for you. The maid in you will come alive. Give me the scriptures. Let me round up. Hey, just give me 2 Kings chapter 5. Now, give me 10 first. The maid said to the woman, look at the maid first. The maid first of all talked to the mother of the house. I said, talk to your man. I don't want to breach protocol. There are protocols. I don't want to breach protocol. Let Madame tell Papa. When he said there is a prophet in Israel, let me do this. He said, when Naaman sent a message to the